Say word.
Yeah, what's going on? So check it out, right? I know a lot of people probably feel like God can't use me because I made a mistake or I messed up and, he doesn't want to use me anymore. I messed up. Nah, listen, that's all lies, yo. God will use you. You know what I'm saying? All you got to do is ask for forgiveness. Your sins are already forgiven. He loves you and you just got to believe it. You know what I mean? Most of the people, the heroes of the Bible that we talk about and study and all of that, these people were human just like us and they made mistakes just like we did. So, for example, today, I'm going to be talking about Moses briefly. So Moses was a murderer. Moses had a body, you know what I mean? He was a Hebrew, you know what I'm saying? And he grew up in the palace of the Egyptians. And what happened is, in his incident, he came out one day and he saw one of the Egyptians treating the Hebrews badly because the Hebrews used to serve the Egyptians at that time. So he was treating one of the Hebrews bad and, Moses didn't like that. So Moses waited, you know what I'm saying? It was premeditated murder, by the way. It was, you know what I'm saying? He looked around, made sure nobody was looking, and he murdered that Egyptian. And then what he did was he dug a hole for him, put him in the hole, covered it up, and thought nobody knew about it. You know what I mean? And was going about his business. You know what I'm saying? Like, he murdered this guy. He was about to go about his business. So the next day, he comes out and he sees two of his Hebrew brothers arguing and fighting. So he comes out, he's like, yo, he breaks that up like, yo, y'all are brothers, y'all fighting, chill. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are y'all doing? And they looked at him like, who are you to tell us not to fight? Like, what are you going to do? Kill us like you killed the Egyptian? And he's like, oh snap, people know about it. You know what I mean? Like, he didn't think nobody knew. So he finds out people know. He winds up going on the run. You know what I mean? Because Pharaoh found out. Pharaoh wanted to get at Moses for doing that. So he bounced, you know what I'm saying? He had to go into the wilderness, whatever. This is where he meets his family, And then as years go by, God meets him with the burning bush. This is the story we know about the burning bush and to go tell Pharaoh to let my people go and all of that. And he holds up the rod and splits the Red Sea, all these things, that we know about. But his beginnings started with him murdering this guy. You know what I'm saying? And it just goes to show you that it doesn't matter what you do, God will still use you. You know what I'm saying? Moses wasn't looking for God. God came looking for him, and so you don't have to feel bad. You don't got to let the devil make you feel like, oh, because I made a mistake. Like, I'm going to tell you the truth. Before I made this video, I tried to make this video a couple of times, and then some things happened that got me frustrated, and I had to ask for forgiveness. You know what I'm saying? Before I made the video, but the whole point was to stop me from actually making the video. But only thing that could stop you was you. You know what I'm saying? The devil cannot stop you. He can only make you stop yourself. So at the end of the day, there's nothing that you can do that God will not forgive. He's already forgiven it. You just have to ask him for it and then receive it. So at the end of the day, man, listen, don't let nobody make you feel like that. We all are human, and we all make mistakes. Only one perfect is Jesus, and that's it. You know what I mean? So peace and love, man. This has been a Say Word situation, brought to you by the Christian Experience. My name is JD. Love y'all, man. Peace.